Okay, welcome to Daily 3D Revolve. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on Design Spark Mechanical, and we're going to be creating a butterfly sword. So we'll go ahead and open the program. Go ahead and create new design. Make sure it's in inches. Go to plan view. We'll minimize. I got a file here that we can use as a reference. Go ahead and move that in. It says it's not the right type. Okay, let's go ahead and copy this to the desktop. Go ahead and open up Paint. This usually fixes the problem. We'll just drag this into Paint and resave it out. So there's a JPEG. Okay, this should be better. This should this one should work. Okay, now go ahead and get that graphic, drag it in, and then we'll blow this up. Okay, we're going to rotate this. So click on the graphic, click on Move, and then we're going to go ahead and dial this in to probably whatever looks straight. I guess that's good enough. Go do Control Plus to zoom in. Okay, so what we want to do here is we want to figure out, the parts that we're going to extrude and the parts that we're going to revolve for this. So the handle is really the only thing we're going to revolve, and the rest of it we're going to extrude. So we'll just start off by drawing with the line tool. Come up here to select, click off, grab the line tool again. I'm going to come down to about there. I'm not creating this to scale. You could scale it up if you wanted to print it. Typically these blades are about 13 to 15 inches long. Okay, now we're going to get our 3-point arch. We're going to go from there to there. Bow it out till it's tangent. You know it's tangent when you got those two green lines on the line itself. That's letting you know that it's tangent. So this is going to be an extruded piece here. So we'll go ahead and Control Plus to zoom in. We're going to pan down. This I'm going to draw with one line, and then I'm going to offset that line. So we'll go ahead and start with this. We can add the fillets in later. Okay, so go ahead and select the click off. Now we're going to come up here to this radius create rounded corner tool. We're going to put a fillet in there. We'll go 2.8 there. This one we might have to go a little smaller. Right there. Now we'll put one in here. Okay, this is the basic shape. So now we're going to go ahead and get our offset tool. And we're going to offset this way. We'll go 0.02. Small offset. Same this way, 0.02. 0.02. 0.02. 0.02. 0.02. And then 0.02. Okay, now we got to do this one right here. 0.02. Okay, now I'm not sure whether I want to do one on the inside or not. Let's Control plus to zoom in a little more. Let's pan over on this. Yeah, I'm going to do one on the inside as well. So what we'll do is go ahead and get your select tool. What we can do to make this a little faster is hold down the Control key and get most of these lines. Grab the offset and then offset this way, 0.02. Okay, now we'll pan down, get the ones that we didn't get, that we missed. Offset curve. Let's undo that. It accidentally added one when we didn't want it. 0.02. 0.02. Okay, so that's going to be our rail, or our handrail. Now what we'll do is go ahead and we're going to cap this off here. So we're going to go from endpoint to endpoint. Click on select to click off. Now we're going to pan up. Do the same thing over here. Grab the line tool. Go from endpoint. Let's hit the, I got the wrong one. Hit select. Let's grab our line tool. Go from endpoint. Endpoint. Okay, this one needs to be extended, so we'll go ahead and grab this tool up here. Create corner. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead. We don't need this one in the middle, so we'll go ahead and get rid of that. Hold it down, Control key to select all the lines. Let's pan down. Get our select tool. Get rid of those last two. Now we got to trim that little piece right there. So Control plus to zoom in. Get our trim away tool. Control minus. Okay, now we're going to draw half of this. So let's do Control plus to zoom in. Let's pan up a little bit. And we can actually use a square. So we're going to go from here down to here, and then we'll just revolve this over. We could put these little indentations in, but yeah, why don't we go ahead and do that? So we're going to go ahead and get our ellipse tool, and then we're going to put one of these in here. Let's try about there. Get our move tool. I'm going to move this up a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to come over here and go create pattern. I'm going to throw this down here. And then on the count, we'll just put 4. And go ahead and select, click off. Then we want to trim this stuff. So go ahead and get our trim away. Trim away the center and then the outside piece. Center, outside piece. Center, outside piece, and then center and outside piece. And then we're going to put a little cap on these. So we'll go Control plus to zoom in. Get our pan to pan over. Going to use the 3-point arch for these. So we'll go endpoint to endpoint. We'll come down just a little bit, 0.05. That should be good. Grab that one again. .05. Grab our pan tool. Three-point arch. 0.05. Pan up. Okay, that's going to be all of them. I'm just not sure that I like this right here. I'm going to get rid of those. I'm going to try another one with a 3-point arch. So we'll go from there to there. That's better. Move it till it's tangent, which is 0.173. Okay, now we'll do the same. Let's get rid of this one too. We'll come from there to there. All right, looks good. I'm going to get rid of that line. Don't need it. I'm going to pan up a little bit. Let's get rid of this line here. Get our 3-point arch. Going to go from there to there. Move till it's tangent. 0.173. Okay, now we're going to pan down and do the last one. Go ahead and select, click that, delete. And then we'll go from endpoint, endpoint. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now we're going to go ahead and get rid of these. Don't need those. Let's pan down. Get select tool, click on that, delete, tool minus. Okay, now we have all our elements here. Let's cap off this piece if we didn't already do so. Scroll, pan up. Let's go ahead and cap off this. Okay, now we're ready to transform this. So we'll delete the graphic. I'm going to go ahead and pull. I'm going to get rid of this in the middle. I don't need it. I'm going to click on this. Come over here to the revolve. We're going to revolve it from here. Then we're going to select full pull. Okay, that's going to be that piece. Now we're going to spin it, see how wide we are. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and pull. We're going to select this piece here. We're going to change this to both sides. And then we'll do this 0.4. We'll put a fairly thick guard on there. And then we'll spin this around. What I want to do is put a fillet on the corner there so these are round. So we'll put a 2-inch one there. Grab the spin tool. And then we'll do another 2-inch one here to make a complete. Let's turn that around a little bit. Grab the pull. Gonna have to zoom in. Control plus. Let's get our pan tool. Let's get the pull tool again. There we go. Just drag out till we get to 2. Okay, that's good. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the top view. Okay, now we'll go give this a little spin. We want to pull this this blade here. We'll click on the blade. We'll say pull from both sides. Maybe 1. Okay, so 1.1. I'm going to make sure this looks good. All right, now I do want to put a circle on that and fill it there, so we'll zoom in. Pan down. Grab our fillet tool. Might not be able to go up as far as we did on the other one. Let's go 1.2. We'll do the same there. 1.2. Let's go to view top. All right, don't look too bad. Okay, now we're gonna spin here. We're gonna put our edge in this. So the way we want to do that is hit pull. We know that it's 1, so we're going to click on that, hold down the control key and get that one, and then we're going to come over here and change it to chamfer, and then we're going to put a chamfer in here. .5. Okay, now we'll spin this around, do the same on the other side. Grab our select tool, hold down control key, we'll say full, change the chamfer, type in 0.05. Okay, looks like we got our butterfly sword. Not going to put any kind of thickness over here on the back. The blade might be a little thick, but I'm just going to go ahead and keep it. It's not too bad. I don't mind it. And then what we could do is go ahead and view from the top. We can select all. We can say move, and then we can create a pattern, and we can just dupe this because usually there's 2 in a set. We'll go ahead and move that over 1.5 inches. There's your 2 butterfly swords. We'll go to pan that over into the center. Okay, that's going to end today's tutorial. Hopefully you enjoyed watching and got something useful out of this video. Thanks again for watching.